There we go. Let's see. Uh-huh. Oh, there we have it. Yeah. Should raise the volume a little bit on the game. I lowered it last time for the end because there was a lot of music going on there. And I was talking at the same time. So there we are. Up and running. Euro Truck Simulator 2. We did finish Disco Elysium. Despite having played it like 30 hours or whatever, even more maybe. Still have a hard time remembering the name of the game. Disco Elysium. Yes, we did finish that one this weekend, so we'll see what we come up with for next weekend. I mean, there is a new, what should we say, update to Fallout 76 today, but we'll see. I'm not really feeling it right now. At least we'll see if that changes. For now, we'll keep playing Euro Truck Simulator for a little bit more, at least during the week, and then we'll see what we will do on the weekend. We might continue with Euro Truck Simulator. Depends on what happens, so to say. What we are doing now is trying to get stuff over to Hannover. Well, not right now, but soon, at least. We are in the vicinity, at least. We are in Poland, so I would say close enough, but last time I checked, we didn't really have any quest items, so to say, going there, quest cargo. But that might change, especially since that is a, what should we say, online thingy in a way. So yeah, just let me have a look on the map where we are. We are in, yeah, Opole, was that the name? I think it was. My compass marker is in the way. Opole, yes. And we do have Hanover. Oh, can zoom out a little bit. There. So total within reach, but last time, as I said, when I checked, we didn't have any cargo going to the event, at least. So we'll check again for freight market, for example. Is there anything to pick up here? Yes, there is, but at least last time there wasn't anything going where I wanted to. What I was saying is that yes, we can go to Zurich, for example, or Salzburg. That certainly works. Yeah, just checking if we will be able to pick them up in time. Or. Yeah, that one is actually going to Hanover. But we don't want to get with random stuff to Hanover. We want to be around, simply. Maybe we should bring something just over to, we should see Poznan. There is Poznan, yeah. I've been to Poznan. That's something. not that interesting, perhaps, but yeah. Only 4 tons. That was convenient. But maybe we could go to the Alps-ish. Lemonade to Zurich, 21 tons. This will be a bit of a pain, that's for sure. 14 hours. Expected Thursday evening. Yeah, that should be okay. We can try that. Sure as hell will be a bit of a tug, so to say, since, yeah, we're probably going uphill a bit. Hello, Dement. Welcome, welcome. I am in Opole now. Yes, precisely. Precisely. At garage, because I wanted to have, I needed to have a rest. 1,000 liters of fuel. Yeah, let's see if we can if we can do better today than we did last time. I mean, we still got stuff done, but yeah, it was a hell of a mess, to put it simply. I didn't see that car. I mean, what did we do? We flipped the entire trailer. We got a fine for not sleeping on time. There was a whole lot of stuff. I don't even remember all the stuff that went wrong last time. But yeah, speaking of that, do I have my lights on? I do. Whoops. I'm also glad I had sound on, so I heard that one coming. So, we are supposed to go this way. Oh, good. We didn't need to go far to pick up our cargo, at least. That's good. Rosmark, yes, here we have it. Oh, I actually forgot to check. Yeah, whatever. we'll take this one. I forgot to check if we actually had any external contract to Hannover, which is what we really are looking for, but I forgot to check that. Oh, sorry, none of these. Okay. It's over here somewhere. There we have it. Coming totally the wrong way. Oh no, Lena Primus from Austria. I didn't have a clue. That was a good name. So, try not to flip the trailer today. Well, not everything, essentially. Yeah, I also had a late delivery last time, so yeah, that's also something we got to experience. So it was an eventful time last time we drove this one. We'll see. We're going towards the Alps. That might be interesting in itself. I already forgot our actual destination, though. Yeah. Zurich. Okay, thank you. Yeah, precisely. Like the football player, Ian Rush. He was a footballer, wasn't he? I'm pretty sure he was. I have a tendency to drive a little bit too quickly into the bends nowadays. Getting complacent, I guess. Or it might be that I'm working full time on the day, so I'm a bit tired when I drive trucks in the evening. That might be part of the problem. Who knows? Yeah, I mean, like these kinds of bends, they are pretty sharp. And since I actually have destabilized my truck deliberately, so to say, to get a little bit more realism into it, that certainly came back to haunt me last time. Ah, played for Liverpool, yeah. I saw some meme or whatever you should call it. Last time... Oh, what the hell? Did I manage to turn off my lights? There we go. Now we are. Now we are on... yeah. Normal lights. Not sure what I did there. Yeah, I saw something about... Yeah, last time Liverpool won a game was... What was it? Had a different prime minister and a queen or something like that. Yeah, it wasn't that long ago, in other words. So, we do have 21 tons of lemonade or whatever it was, so yeah, this might become a bit of a challenge eventually. Zurich, now I need to think. And what am I thinking about? I'm thinking about smoke on the water. But since I'm bad at lyrics, I don't really remember where that one takes place. Oh, it's a toll booth. Can I... Is there a speedy version? No. Keep the ticket. Well, I mean... Can I just drive? Oh, no, now I can drive. Weird. Weird. But yeah, toll roads. That's not necessarily a problem, but something to keep in mind at least. Oh, was it Monterey? Yeah. That sounds about right. The only thing I remember right off the bat is Lake Geneva shoreline, I think. Is mentioned. Only 60? Come on. 8. There we go. There we go. 8. Because now we're starting fresh, so try not to get a lot of speeding tickets or collisions or whatever, like last time. It was a chaos last Thursday. Guys, yeah. Let's see if my Häcken can manage to actually win the Allsvenskan. It wouldn't surprise me if they fail. They tend to do that. But at least they are still in the lead. There we go. And yes, now I don't have anyone else paying my tolls and stuff. Now I need to do it myself. But yeah, 42 crowns, not the end of the world. Not yet, at least. Oh yeah, that's true. The lyrics. Just see so I don't miss any exits. I mean, last time I had problems with that as well. I wasn't totally in shape last time, I guess. Actually a bit tired today as well, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, apparently the speed thingy didn't work. I think we are supposed to go here. Yep, and here, yep. And slow down, because we don't want to flip this. Especially not when we are delivering lemonade. But yeah, as I said, not the strongest truck, so it will be not the weakest either, to be fair. It will be interesting to see what happens when we get to more mountainous areas. If we're actually, well, never been to Zurich. I'm not entirely sure where it is in relation to actual mountains, if we put it that way. Sorry, going too fast. Luckily I'm driving at night. Yeah, perfect. Perfect, yeah, precisely. Indeed. Why are you fucking bastards? Just because you can accelerate quickly with your teeny tiny little car. Fucking brake checking. Well, I guess the speed was lower to 70 instead of 680, but still, it was doing 50. Nice and easy does it. So yeah, we still have 820 kilometers left, so yes, this will be a stretch, that's for sure. But it will also net me some payment, hopefully. Which I will need to repair my truck, since I also collided. Oh yeah, that's what happened last time, now I remember. I collided twice. Once it was probably my fault. The second time it was probably the controller's fault. I think it got disconnected, or something happened. It certainly looked like it, at least. So I couldn't manage to brake on time. Lots of construction work, and here we actually have a traffic guard, or whatever you should call it. Well. We're not in a hurry. Or it's still 12 hours. Wait a minute. No, 8 o'clock in the evening, so no, we're not in a hurry quite yet. "26 hours left." No, good, because we also need to rest. Stars. Cool. Oh, well, there you go. Accelerate. Ah. Come on. What the... Yeah. I tried to overtake, but that didn't work out. And it was also turning left. Yeah, good work. As I said, sometimes it's almost like having real people driving these cars. So now we're coming towards the Czech border, if I'm not entirely mistaken. I mean, I should know. Yeah, that flag is pretty familiar, so yeah, check on that, so to say. Well, we're still in EU, so we probably don't need to stop. Convenient stuff. Czech Republic, yes. Okay, there we go, 80. We can follow that car. For a while, at least. Oh, he's immediately making me regret that decision. There we go. Oh, sorry. I should check where we should nap, so to say, but the thing is, we shouldn't do it yet. I have plenty of time left until I need to, well, some time at least left until I need to sleep. So we'll be driving until morning, I guess. Well, not entirely perhaps, but say 6 o'clock maybe. which is morning, but yeah, maybe we'll stop even earlier. And yes, our 21 tons of lemonade will certainly be noticeable going uphill, that's for sure. Prague. I guess it will also be somewhat noticeable going downhill. So I should try to remember that so we don't end up flipping the truck again. Oh yeah, they were driving extra large loads. That's why they had beacons on. This will certainly not be good for my fuel consumption. I'll promise you that. At least it's a dual carriageway, so people can pass me easily. Focus, indeed. Oh yeah, I was thinking about resting. Well, not yet as I said, but we'll think about where to rest. Because last time we almost had problem finding somewhere to rest. Well, we did have problem finding somewhere to rest at some point. Time to take a loan, expand, buy a new garage perhaps, and expand our business by maybe buying a new truck for me, a stronger truck, and give this one to an employee. We'll see about that. But yeah, it's getting closer. We almost have 1 million in cash, so... And I don't have a loan. I think I repaid my loan last time. So I can probably take out a pretty hefty loan if I want to, like 4 million Swedish crowns. That's enough to buy... It's enough to buy a garage and... Well, maybe not 2 trucks, but at least 1 new truck. Especially if I want a stronger, better thing, then it's probably just 1. But yeah, 4 million loan, it's a bit of money to repay, that's for sure. So we'll wait a little bit. Because I'm not sure. I probably want a garage down south in Sweden or something like that. Just to kind of keep it on the home turf for a while. Not that it actually matters, to be honest. It's just for some weird kind of... I wouldn't call it realism, perhaps, but something along that way. Oh, well, this was a bit sharp. Pum 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 pum. Prague. probably a lot to discover in Prague, to be honest, but yes, we do have time for it, but not really. Or, well, we won't. If I pass it by, then it's another thing. Oh, like up there we actually have a... Up ahead we actually have a question mark next to something, and it's a roundabout, so perhaps we could do a bit of a roundabout thing over there, just to check what the question mark actually is. My guess is that it's a dealer. There is also unmarked roads and stuff, in other words roads that aren't on the GPS, that you still can drive and perhaps discover some interesting stuff. I saw someone finding old trucks and renovating them, so to say, but I'm not sure if that's a mod or whatever. I need to check on that, because it was kind of interesting, to be honest. We'll just check on this one. It's not our actual business, but let's do it anyhow. Center. Well, then it might actually be a recruitment agency. Nah, probably not, since it's next to a rest stop. Nah, this might actually be a recruitment agency. Yes, precisely. Good. That was a worthy effort. Come on, come on, come on. Or it was worth the effort, I should say. At least until I get stuck in a tunnel. No, we don't. Brno. And Dresden. Yeah, this might be something I regret though, trying to get out on this road without a roundabout, but that's my own fault. Because it's kind of here's a bit of traffic. Are you gonna let me out, or... Yeah, sometimes they are a bit weird like this. Or just nice, I'm not sure which of it. Yeah, continue straight ahead. Well, until now, that is. I mean, now we at least have off-ramps and stuff that looks like actual... that are actually good size and also good radius. So here we go. Oops, we are going way too fast. All of a sudden. So, 4 o'clock in the morning, yeah, it's about time to start thinking about where to rest, I guess. 3 hours until we have to rest, or 4 hours. But we might as well aim at like 5-6 o'clock. Because I am getting tired in the game. I should point out. because now that I actually started playing, we are not as tired anymore. I'm not as tired anymore. Why the hell had it turned off everything? I'm not sure. Maybe that will be suitable. Certainly looks like a big convenient place to... well, that one rather than... Because sometimes these gas stations, they have that parking spot over here, which sometimes is quite easy to get into, sometimes not at all easy. So maybe that spot looks good. Yeah, it probably does. So that's not too far away. Do we still have 9 hours left to travel? Is that really true? Oh, maybe. Yeah, 9 hours left. Well, it might be uphill after all. That could explain a bit. Oops. Sorry, I'm trying to enjoy the view, but yeah, that's a bit dangerous sometimes. Yeah, you haven't tried. I mean, it's not that hard. Well, I mean, yes, you certainly have to kind of get grip of those kinds of controls to begin with. But after that, it's not. It's quite relaxing. So yeah, if we actually had 600 kilometers and 9 hours left to drive, then that resting spot I picked out might actually be totally suitable spot in that way. Relax, don't do it. Yeah, precisely. I played a lot of... There was a computer game, Frankie Goes to Hollywood, something. I mean, it was called Frankie Goes to Hollywood, and kind of had that tune going, and it was on Commodore 64, if I remember it correctly. So, I mean, that was some time ago. The game was pretty good. I don't think I ever finished it. It was a little bit weird kind of adventure, point and click adventure mystery thingy. I might have finished. I don't think I finished it. It wasn't bad, at least. I certainly put in quite a lot of time in that. C64 forever, yes, indeed. It might almost have been too far to go to that resting spot I was thinking of. We'll see. It looked like it was a lot closer than what it might have been. Well, there wasn't anyone closer anyhow, so not along the road at least. It's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. Here we have the first one, yes. Or... I'm getting confused. Let me just have a quick look. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry, I was waiting for a left turn in an intersection, so to say, but no, we weren't supposed to take one. So, okay, we are almost there. We won't take this first one, though. We'll take the next We don't need to refuel yet. I'm on more than 50%. I have 60% fuel or something like that. But yeah, more precisely, I have 185 mile left, 1,800 kilometers left. That should be enough for a while. Oh, it's actually a rest stop on the border. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. So we'll be entering Germany. This was a perfect place to stop. He says, I'm still not entirely sure where we're supposed to stop with the truck. Oh, here I guess. Actually. There we go. There we go, there we go. Sid, yes, precisely. Sid did survive. There we are. Let's see then. 8 o'clock. We should be there between 8 o'clock and 3 in the morning. We have 11 hours to get. I think we have like 5 hours left to travel. No, 7 hours. Oh yeah, 500 kilometers left to travel. Sure. That was what they said. Well. We won't get there early. In that sense. We get there in the middle of the night. Or what time was it? 5 or 3 o'clock, so 10 o'clock. Ish. 11 o'clock in the evening. Still quite okay. We won't be delayed at least. Well, we'll see. Perhaps not call the victory quite yet. Let's see how much of an uphill battle it is, and if there are any what do you say, detours that we need to take due to construction work or accidents or whatever. There might be a lot of problems that we don't know about quite yet. Nice. Some kind of power plant or something over there, perhaps. Or just a big industry. Who knows? We're not going there right now, at least. Keep on trucking, quite literally. Straight ahead, yep. Stuttgart, München, yeah, that sounds plausible. Oh, now I got Relax on my mind. The song, that is. Could have been worse. Could have been Sting. Well, at least right now we can enjoy a little bit of downhill here. Think, yeah, I forgot to check where we were supposed to turn, but well, maybe in, no, maybe in München, or no, München is further away, or my sense of geography in Germany isn't that good, to be honest. We are supposed to turn outside of Heilbronn, so Stuttgart essentially. Okay. Where the hell do we have? Ah, there is München. Okay, so yeah, we're going further inland, or whatever you should call it. That's okay. At least I know where we are now. Ish. And yes, it's also undiscovered territory for me. So for me. So that's good in a way. We get more on our map. Yeah, we used up. I think we were on 1,060 liters or something of fuel when we started today, and now we are at 780. So we're certainly burning fuel, and at an, well, I wouldn't call it an alarming rate, but yeah, more than I would like, perhaps. So maybe time to get a bigger, badder truck for myself. Soon, at least. Maybe not today, though, but soon enough. It was a bit fun. It was a while since I played this off-air, so to say, but I do have another character that I use to play with, experiment and stuff, and see how the game works and test mods and stuff. And on that one I have a radio mod that plays local radio stations. Well, local in the sense of, yeah, they are at least from the correct country and surrounding area, so to say, in that sense. So that's a bit fun. And the actual radio station, so to say. So it's just taking them from internet, essentially. So very kind of atmospheric in that sense, and there's usually some kind of rock or metal station or something that you can listen to at least. Because, yeah, sure, if you're going through Poland or France or Germany for that matter, it's no idea to listen to talk radio, so to say. But I won't use that mod on air, of course, since, or on stream, since that will be a lot of DRM issues. Hello, so I had a weird color on that one. Let me see. Saria Scott, welcome. It's going pretty well. I'm just checking so I don't miss an exit. We are heading towards Zurich in, well, now I need to think, in Austria. And or, not and or Switzerland, I never remember. Austria, I would like to say. But, yeah, I keep forgetting those kinds of things. And today we have done pretty well so far. No accidents, no speeding tickets, no nothing. I've been a good boy. Last time I played it was a catastrophe in many ways, which was fun on its own, so to say. So I'm pretty fine, and you? How are you? I'm a little bit. I wouldn't say a bad day at work. It wasn't anything special in that sense, but I'm a bit tired after work. So what's better than holding around 21 tons of lemonade in a truck simulator when you're tired? That's a perfectly good idea. Well, actually, this game is quite relaxing, so it is kind of a good idea. Well, that sounds good. It's as long as things are reasonably good, it's okay. I wouldn't say it's all you can hope for, but it's at least it's something. Oh, now we'll start climbing stuff here, I guess. That's what we'll be spending all our time on this trip. Climbing up towards the Alps. Oh, you finished a project. Well, that's always nice. Some kind of completion feeling, so to say. So, always a good feeling. To some extent. Then, of course, there is another problem of, okay, what's my next project? Do I have a next project? And so on and so on. So yeah. It can be a little bit of both with projects. It depends on how uncertain things are, so to say. Yeah, we are supposed to turn here. That's what I thought. But not there, no, not quite yet. Oh yeah, oops, sorry. It's one of those ones. I hate these kinds of exits. Well, I don't hate them, but I'm not used to them. It's always a little bit confusing for me. I have way too much cargo for this truck. Apparently. Yeah, I'm trying to. I mean, since you're new here, I might as well say that yeah, I'm trying to drive like a normal truck driver would, perhaps. Not that I'm a normal truck driver in that sense, but I have my speed limiter on and I try to obey speed limits. I say just going a little bit too fast here. And yes, I try at least. For me, that's a good feeling. I mean, other people enjoy other things. But for me, there are also other games to play. If you want to be a rally driver or something, then you can do that in other games. Or you can do Grand Theft Auto or something like that if you feel like that. I see this more as a simulation than a rally game. Precisely. Yeah, it's always a matter of what we mean by a normal truck driver as well. That's for sure. I do have, but I do have a well, I'm not using a steering wheel right now. I'm just using a normal controller. That's pretty good to drive with a normal controller, or it works perfectly fine, I should say. But I do have a steering wheel, but it won't work as well as I would like, or I can't calibrate it correctly at the moment, at least on my Linux computer. If I had the Windows computer, it probably would have worked perfectly well, but yeah, then I would have had other problems for myself, if nothing else. But yeah, so I will see if I can fix that. I saw there was also a bunch of updates coming right now, so to the operating system, and sometimes that actually helps. Because that's even more fun to actually have a steering wheel. So in any driving game. Most, at least. Especially when you have the kind of first-person perspective. If you have a top-down perspective or whatever, well, then it doesn't really matter. Then you can play in some other way. Usually, oh, Zurich, I saw on the signs, and it said CH, so that means Switzerland. I know that much. Oh yeah, music. Well, I mean, as I mentioned just before you entered, I think when I drive offline, or not streaming, put it that way, I do have a mod to the game where you get local radio stations, which is pretty fun, or immersive, at least. Sometimes it's crap, but there are a lot of radio stations to choose from as well, so you can usually find something good. And that's quite neat, actually. But since I'm streaming, well, just to avoid a bunch of problems with DRM and such, I avoid the music if it's not in-game music, so to say. And this game doesn't have any in-game music. Other than in menus and such. So we are... well, still 2.5 hours away. Well, still pretty... it's 10 o'clock in the evening. Doesn't look like 10 o'clock in the evening. What's wrong? No, sorry, it's... I'm still looking at the wrong clock. It's 8 o'clock in the evening. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm supposed to arrive at 10 o'clock. Oh yeah, I always do that. I look on the wrong clock. So we will be arriving in good time for this one then. Well, I mean, you're just but you're driving a truck and hauling cargo from one place to another, and you get paid for it, and you buy a better truck, and you buy a better garage, and you hire personnel to drive the trucks for you, and so on and so on, and earning even more money and buy an even better truck, and make it nice, paint it in fancy stuff, and put a lot of lights on it, and so, in other words, it's a trucking game, because that's pretty much how trucking works in real life as well. Oh, I get a new, better truck, and I can put a lot of extra lights on it and show off and such. I'm simplifying a bit, perhaps, but so it's for me, it's just a good way to relax, I would say, in this one, because it's not well, depending on how you play it, I should say, it's not particularly stressful. It's just you get to see a bunch of nice scenery in Europe in this case, and it's also pretty, what should we say, accurate regarding scenery and such. It's of course not one-to-one scale, so to say, so it's compressed quite a bit, so you don't have to spend your entire life trucking along. But it kind of captures the feeling of different places quite well. That's fun. So it's a little bit of sightseeing as well, in a way. In a weird way, so to say. But it has also been around since 2014, was it? I mean, this is Euro Truck Simulator 2. There is, of course, a 1 as well, that's just simply called Euro Truck Simulator, and that one is even older. But I think this one has been around since, I think it was 2014. And there are a lot of official expansions, so to say, and there are even more mods. So you can get more stuff to put on your truck, and different kinds of trailers and whatnots. So, yeah. It probably helps if you're a little bit interested in, well, not necessarily in trucks, but in perhaps in motor vehicles at least. I don't think it's a must. But it's certainly not a racing game, even though some people treat it like it. So it's more of a simulation, as it's also called. And it's also a lot of settings, so you can make it quite easy. You can make it, and you can make it quite hard as well for yourself, but it's all up to you, because, well, it's mostly a single player game, but it's also possible to play multiplayer, so, and a lot of people do that, so it's totally possible to do it. Sorry, I'm speeding again. Yeah, CH for Switzerland. I'm trying to remember. It's kind of Latin, isn't it? CH. I never remember. Helvetica. H is for Helvetica, isn't it? I don't remember what the C is for. Well, it might just be that HC was occupied by some other country, I'm not sure. Oops. There we go. Let me check. I just need to check so that we don't miss a turn. This was pretty tight. There we go. Now we're out on a big road again for a little while. Let me see. Well, yeah, you can. I think you have. I think my Twitter is in the Twitch profile, so you should be able to find it there. Feel free to contact me. It's not a problem. It might be from 2012. I don't remember. Kind of felt like 2014 was a date that kind of sounded familiar, but it might be as old as, or it might have been some demo or something available 2012. Sometimes it's a bit hard to determine with Steam, that's for sure. Sorry. Why did I have a problem with my turn signals here? Thank you. I will keep going. At least I haven't tipped the entire trailer over this time, like I did last time. There was a lot of problem with the off-ramps and stuff in... where was it? In Balticum and in Poland. They were really weird. These are more normal construction on the ramps and stuff, so a little bit easier. Oh, now we are really close. Oh, 13 minutes. Yeah, we are almost there. Well, 13 in-game minutes, I should say, which is next to nothing. Sea Ridge discovered. Good. Should see if we can find something interesting in Sea Ridge. Like a truck dealer or something. Oops, sorry. There is something up ahead there. We are supposed to stay in the left lane further up, so I might as well do it already. Before someone decides to overtake me. yeah, a couple of question marks up ahead. We'll have a look at those. There we go. At least I see the light. That always helps. I was looking at other stuff. There we have green light. Yeah, we have a couple of question marks that we should check out, but we'll start by actually... Whoops, sorry. We'll start by actually delivering our cargo here. So we have that out of the world. Then we'll see if we can find some cargo from here to Hannover. It should be possible. I hope. For the event, so to say. Could be fun. Well, I'm not sure it's that special, but if I do 7 deliveries, I get some kind of... I wouldn't call it a trophy, but you get some in-game stuff that you can... Some decoration stuff that you can have in your cabin, for example. There was something else as well, but nothing that actually is worth anything. That would be weird. Is that where we're going to? Yeah, Weber's, or whatever the name was. Varebers, whatever, something. Where do you need it? Over there. Well, it certainly looks easy now. Vaberers, yeah, Vaberers, whatever, however they pronounce it. But we have plenty of time, so we should be able to park that. It's also on the end of the ramp, so to say, or dock, so there is probably not that much in the way to the left, I hope. But yeah, who knows? Someone has parked a freaking car or something there. Can never be entirely sure. No, this should be not necessarily easy, but pretty okay, I would say. Besides the fact that it's freaking dark outside. Ah, yeah, that helps. Like a glove. Yeah. That was neat. I'm happy with that one. I don't even feel ashamed. Let's see. 223,000, yay, and 1,200 experience points, almost 1,300. So yeah, almost level 13. Nice. Current company of Bofors. No, well, yes, we used almost 400 liters of fuel for 1,000 kilometers. So yeah, not exceptional, but as I said, it's a little bit underpowered, this one, especially for pulling 21 tons uphill. We shouldn't we should explore a little bit. There were a couple of question marks around. Let's find out what they are. Probably a dealer and a recruitment agency. That's usually what it is, especially if there are two of them. It could be two dealers as well. It's never know. Let's move your car. Oh yeah, perhaps that's what you were referring to earlier. Speaking of Creature of the Black Lagoon, it was not focus, it was move your car. If I look back at the situation, I don't remember exactly when you typed it, but it certainly could have been that. Yep, sorry. Driver job at .net, yes, recruitment agency. Good, because the more recruitment agencies we know of, the more options we get when we actually try to recruit a driver. In other words, we probably can choose we can choose the best one available, whatever that is. But yeah, we do get more options. That's the point. This is a Duff dealer. Nice. I'm actually a bit tempted to get a Duff at some point. What the hell of a place is this? Oh, some kind of parking space. I'm not sure that we actually need to rest right now. Oh no, it's a bus station. Yeah, of course. Well, then I probably shouldn't park here. I was like, what? Yeah, wait a minute. We should see if we can find some cargo, some external contract going to Hannover. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, I understand you were referring to the pinball game. It was mostly if it was move your car or if it was focus, because it's the same game, isn't it? Or now I need to remember. Or is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Zurich. What else do we have in? Oops, sorry. A couple of resting places. It's the middle of the night, so I could certainly consider resting, but we can also check external contracts if we have it. Keep forgetting where we're supposed to go. We're supposed to go to Hannover, so no, nothing here right now. Well, freight market. Freight market. Yeah, not my native language, English. Freight market. That's the Creature of the Black Lagoon. That's the freight market. Chemnitz in Deutschland? Where? Chemnitz. Certainly not a place I know of. Over there. Well, that looks quite okay. I can drive a couple of tractors over there. 11 tons, yeah, good. Not too heavy. Not too heavy at all. So that sounds like a plan. Oh, how long do I have to pick them up? 2 hours, and they are supposed to be delivered before 8 o'clock on Friday. It's still I mean, I need to rest somewhere along the way. Trip time is 9 hours. Well, okay, yeah, not a problem. A little bit of a problem, maybe, but we'll pick that one up immediately. No passengers to pick up at the bus depot, which is good. I don't think the union would have liked that. At least not the bus drivers union. Lot of red lights in this place. Come on, come on. Oh, now I'm getting in the situation that it's hard to drive 50. Well, partially because I'm driving empty right now, so... Was it from... What does it say? Stora Enso? Yeah, it was. Ah. Now I'm a little bit off again here. After all, we need to make it in time to actually pick up the cargo. But I don't think that was a problem. That one, precisely. Take job. There we have the trailer. Yeah, not that good, but close enough. You can, for example, have more advanced settings for trailer coupling as well. Haven't tried. Don't feel like I want to try that quite yet. That's for sure. Maybe at some point. But yeah, we do need to rest soon. So, while we are thinking about that, let's see. Next rest stop in 3 hours, but we are also getting a bit tired, so... And it's 10 o'clock in the evening, so we can certainly start driving. But let's see. Yeah, I mean... That might be a good place. Yeah, looks like it. So let's go. What time do we have, by the way? 20 minutes past 10. So we'll see how far we go. We still haven't found any external contracts for Hannover. Perhaps we need to get closer to it. But on the other hand, we shouldn't be too close, because they need to be at least 200 kilometers, if I remember it correctly. But sure, somewhere in Germany perhaps is where we should be, who knows. Crap, yeah, we had a car coming in full speed. Oops. Yeah, I got stuck on the barrier there. Can't drive 55 precisely. Have to go faster. Can't drive 50. Indeed. Towards Stuttgart. Was it Stuttgart we were going to? No, Dortmund, wasn't it? In the end, so to say. It's quite a difference when you're carrying or hauling, what did I have now? 11 tons, was it? Something like that. Compared to 21 tons. I mean, it might be obvious that it's quite a difference, but it's certainly noticeable as well in the game. There we go. I will drive a bit and then we'll take a nap. Yeah, I am getting tired. Let's see how far we will drive. I wasn't planning on driving that far, so it should be okay, I hope. Oops. Yeah, here we have the first rest stop, which, by the way, is the border crossing, which was a pretty neat rest stop, I must say. But we'll continue. Oh no, a trucker friend that has been pulled over. Oh, this might have been the one I was thinking about stopping at. God damn it, we need to check. No, it was probably that one I was thinking about stopping at. But yeah, it's still a bit to drive over there. We'll see. We might be getting too tired before we are there. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I think we'll continue driving after that as well. A little bit. Because there is still half an hour left to play. And yeah, it's probably just, what, 5-6 minutes before we are at that rest stop. If I have to guess. Is the police kind of looking for trouble up ahead there? I'm not sure. I think it's the police that is ahead of me in the right-hand file here. Or lane. Behind the truck. Well, considering how he is driving, we'll soon find out. Shouldn't we be getting closer to the rest stop soon? I hope. Because I am getting tired. No, we still have a bit to go, I think, after this exit here. Not too far though, I think 1 hour and 15 minutes left until we actually need to rest from a legal perspective, and I think we'll be fine with that, I hope at least. Yeah, now the bed is red, which means get some sleep, goddammit. Also keep your eye on the road, goddammit. Kreuz Stuttgart. Where are we? Okay, there we have Kreuz Stuttgart, so we're still like, well, no, we're only 2-3 kilometers away then, because it was 1,000 meters until the exit for Kreuz Stuttgart. So this will be 1,000 meters more on the other side. Ish. Oh yeah, refueling. We need to do that at some point. That will ruin me. Now that we are not in Russia to refuel. Well, it won't ruin me, that's exaggerating a bit, but certainly will cost a bit. I have a big fuel tank. Well, we don't need to fill it, but I usually do. Do, 42 minutes, yeah, we should be fine here. As long as I can find an easy way to park here, but it looked like a pretty decent place. So let's hope for that. Yeah, unfortunately I'm driving a way I already have driven before, it looks like. Which only becomes a problem when you kind of try to 100% the map. But yeah, that's not important yet. Far from important. I mean, this looks like a decent place. I'm just trying to find a decent parking spot, which perhaps was a bit unclear. Oh, do we have these kind of... No. Perhaps I should have parked on the other side there. Oh, now here we have. Good. That's what I was hoping for. It's just so freaking dark, so I couldn't see it at first. There we go. Parking brake, stop the engine, take a nap. Yep, I will be back Thursday with more of this. In the meantime, I will also try to figure out what we will be playing during the weekend. Oh, wait a minute. I might actually have a board game night on Saturday, now that I think of it. So, in a sense, that was good. since I don't know what to play anyhow. But yeah, Saturday might be a board game night, if I remember it correctly. In other words, I won't stream. But yeah, we'll see what we'll be back with on Sunday then. Perhaps we'll try to get some Hannover stuff done in this one then, for the moment. We'll see. I'll think about it on Thursday as well. Because, yeah, we still have 6 hours left here in game. Well, that might actually be... I need to think. 6 hours in game. Oh, we might be able to deliver this cargo today. For the end of stream. So we'll see. Estimated arrival time 5 o'clock in the afternoon. When was I supposed to deliver? 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Well. That's good. At the earliest 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I should say. But yeah, that never is a problem in this game. Oh no, you came here too early. We can't accept this right now. No, that's not a problem. It might be possible to turn on some setting that makes that an actual problem. I don't know. I haven't looked into that. It wouldn't surprise me if you actually can turn on some setting for that. But as I'm playing it now, it's not a problem, at least. So there we go. 400 kilometers left. Yeah, we might actually be able to deliver this today. So we'll keep on trucking. Quite simply. We are supposed to go towards Nuremberg here. So let's do that. So essentially we're going back the way we came. Yeah, we are. Oops. Well, I guess we are not then. We have some helicopter situation. Okay, that added like 50 kilometers to the trip. That was not nothing. Need to go and turn in another country, almost. Disco Elysium is done, yes. I finished it on Sunday. It was weird and wonderful in that way. Better than Death Stranding. Yeah, I mean, it's not an action game, that's for sure. But I think it was pretty well made and very old schoolish in some weird way. But yeah, sure, a lot of talking. A lot of talking. A lot of dialogue. Okay, this one was a bit tight. And then we'll have another one that is equally tight, but uphill. Don't drive too fast. There we go. Now we're on the right way again. But yeah, that sure added a bit of time and kilometers on my trip, that's for sure. Still, we might be able to do this before in 20 minutes. If I remember it correctly, 6 hours. Yeah, that should be doable, isn't it? Sorry, now I'm going way too fast again. Still going way too fast. Not heading towards Wolfsburg, thank you. Just checking. I'm going towards Nuremberg. Nuremberg. Death Stranding, yeah, that's also a game I haven't finished, speaking of that. Prey and Death Stranding. Perhaps you just gave me a bad idea. It was a bit too fast and a little bit weirdly inclined, that one. Yeah, I mean, essentially I kind of lost contact with both of them in the sense of it was quite some time since I played them. There is also a new expansion out for Fallout 76. Came out today. But yeah, same there. I'm kind of fed up with them for now. Or for now. For the last for the last 6 months I've been kind of fed up with them. So, we'll see. I have plenty of games I have never played that I probably should give a try. God of War, for example. Probably should give it a try, considering all the acclaim it has got over the years. So yeah, maybe. Because I have access to it, so for free. So maybe that one. We'll look into how long it is. It's probably quite long. Not long. Not eternally long, but I'm guessing maybe 20 hours or something. But yeah, that's guessing. Might be longer, might be shorter. But I will look into it at least. That could be something. At least to try, because I'm not entirely sure that I will like the gameplay in it. I might like the story and world building and whatever, but what I've seen of the actual gameplay, it kind of feels like I'm too old for this shit. A little bit like that, but we'll see. The new one is God of War Ragnarök is coming out, what, November? Something like that, so I mean, why not give it a try, perhaps? The old one, so to say. Not the old one, there is God of War from like the PlayStation 2 era, or whenever it is, but no, the previous one, if we put it that way. From 2018, maybe. Myrtle, yes, precisely. But I mean, sometimes that's kind of how I feel about some games. But sure, I still do game a lot, but not necessarily that much action oriented and kind of, yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Trying to see where they actually want me to go, because I suspect that I shouldn't be in this lane. No, I shouldn't. I just wanted to double check. Sometimes the game can play tricks on you, but not this time. So, where did I say we were going? We still have 3 hours, almost 4 hours left, so no, we probably won't make it today, but that's okay. I can live with that. I mean, you can just pause the game at any time, it's not a problem. Oh, here we should be taking off though, so that this was correct. Oops. Yeah. Still don't remember. Was it Dresden we were supposed to deliver? Might have been. No, Chemnitz. Yeah, no wonder I didn't remember what that place was. I also don't remember where it was, so to say. Towards the east side. So yeah, Berlin certainly sounds plausible. The cream lane, yes. Yes. Makes perfect sense. Oh wait, I'm going way too fast. I have avoided any sort of fines and stuff today, so it would be stupid to start now. Wouldn't it? Still 15 minutes left approximately, and maybe we'll get there. Maybe we'll get there. We now have 1.2 million in cash. Or, well, at least on our bank account. That's good. And we'll get another, what, 200,000 was it now? Maybe not 200,000, but... almost. Looks like it says 50 on the left one lane, but it must be 90. Won't make any sense otherwise. Berlin, blah blah blah. Berlin. Yeah, Chemnitz were where I was supposed to go, which totally doesn't ring any bell whatsoever. So we'll follow the GPS, but I keep an eye on the signs as well, just to get some kind of grip on where we are. Oh, was that a quote in English, or by the way, so I guess. Do you have what we in Sweden call skiftnyckel? It's that kind of thing. At least now we are on undiscovered territory, that's always nice. Münchberg Nord. Oh. Well, now we only have 1:45 left, so yeah, we might make it approximately to the end of the stream, so to say. So we'll probably keep going like 5-10 minutes, whatever it might take, before we actually park the thing as well. Oops. But yeah, I can't go that much overtime either, because I want to get up early tomorrow. Earlier than usual, I should say. Because I have some stuff that I want to prepare in time. Right over here. Chemnitz, yes. There we go. As soon as it starts showing up on road signs, it's a good sign. Not just a road sign, it's also a good sign. A good road sign. Oh, helicopter. Is that the sound of the police, or just some other helicopter? some ADR dude with flammable stuff overtaking, it's always encouraging. But yes, I was going a little bit slow there, I know. "55 kilometers left." That's not a lot. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't even make sense in Swedish, on the face of it at least. Perhaps if you dig deeper. Oops. Oh, we're almost there. I can see the target popping up on the radar, but yeah, on the GPS. So almost there, almost there. And yes, DSV is where we were supposed to deliver it. Which apparently means we should take a right here. Don't flip. And then we should take a left, shouldn't we? Yes, we should. And it's actually in traffic light, which is kind of nice, to be honest. Kind of helps in these kinds of crossings or intersections. God damn it, I just pressed the brake. Green, go, go, go. Freaking gravel truck up ahead, or something like that. Well, I'm supposed to turn left, so let's prepare for that. Look, we didn't need to stop. Good timing. Chemnitz, a Mercedes dealer. No. No. Well, okay then. Never mind. So, not a Volvo dealer either, I guess. No, only cars, yeah. So yeah, perhaps that was true for the Mercedes dealer as well. It was only cars, not trucks. That would make sense. Now, where do you want this one? Outback. But not in the outback. Well, I think we can employ the same principle as last time. Maybe. We'll see. Might still be a bunch of crap around, that's for sure. No, not here. Well, this might have been the... Oh, there was a freaking Cinder block in the way though. That was a bit annoying. Apparently I just got caught on that one, which I was kind of trying to avoid, but no, that did not work. Almost worked. Well, I mean, there was a reason for it being 90 experience points instead of just 40. I mean, I could probably need to try this in another way than I'm intending to right now. Right, by the way, is this a steering trailer as well? Yeah, it kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, well, for better or worse, I mean, it might help us, but not in the way I'm hoping. We'll see. No. Someone is staring at me over there in the garage as well. It's like, oh, this would be fun. I mean, it certainly helps. Yeah, this might actually help quite a lot. Indeed it did. It actually helped quite a bit. So yeah. Oh, sorry, I kind of over corrected there. Well, as soon as I got past that freaking concrete barrier, we were handling that like a freaking champ, I must say. We actually made good use of our steering trailer. So, yay. Yeah, 230,000 and 1100 experience points. Yep, bye for now, precisely. Now we're done for today. I will just check, for example, if we have some job offers from here. Oh, yeah, we also have a level up. What should we do then? Eco driving is perhaps a good thing, now that I'm paying for my own fuel. Unable to find jobs matching your filter. External contracts. No contracts found at this company. No. Oh yeah, that's true. I'm just at this company. So yeah. Let's have a quick look-see. Probably should get myself some rest actually. But maybe we can drive somewhere first. External contracts, I might as well check. Yep, thank you for dropping in, Saraya. Thank you. Linköping, no. Come on. Okay, no jobs. No external contracts here. No, okay. Well, if we just take external contracts in general then. Anything going to Hannover? No. Well. Freight market in freight. Still. No, I don't want to go towards Poland. Bad Oeynhausen. Where is that? Over there. Yeah, that could be interesting. That could be interesting. On the other hand... Well, I might actually take a rest. Well, I'm certainly taking a rest myself, but I might as well take a rest in the game, and then we'll pick up some cargo after that. Because we might have some new options then. So let's find somewhere to rest. Well, there might have been... Do they mean that I actually can rest over here? No, over there. Yeah. It looks like. On the outside here. Oh, sorry. Now I'm driving like I stole the truck. Yes, here we actually can take a break. So we'll do that. And see what we can find next time. Should be able to make this. Oops, yeah. It was probably pretty close. There we go. We'll stop it here then and actually take a rest. And call it a day on the stream as well. Now it's the middle of the night, so I will do what I always do. I will check if we have anything right now, because these are left until next time. However, the actual external contracts, yeah, that's a totally different ball game. Chemnitz to Poland, Hungary, Poland, Munich. Oh, Munich, yeah, that's where we kind of came from. This is Munich, isn't it? Yeah, precisely. Soltau? Where the hell is that? There. Yeah, that could be something. Also very close to Hannover, so well, interesting in a way. So we might go for that one next time then, but we'll see. There might also be some external contracts available at that time that actually are interesting. Right now there aren't any, but it might be next time, as I said. We'll see. Now we're calling it a day, anyhow. So, thank you for dropping by. Hope to see you again on Thursday. I'll be back with more of this, and we'll try to find some stuff going to Hanover if we are lucky. Well, some external contracts going to Hanover. It seems like it's a bit of a challenge to find them. But otherwise we'll keep running around in Germany, Benelux, yeah, around here somewhere. Perhaps a little bit into France, if nothing else. Maybe over the channel to UK as well. We'll see where the cargo takes us. 1.4 million Swedish crowns. That's quite okay. So yeah, speaking of that, bank. I can certainly take a 4 million loan, but yeah, that costs me 60,000 per day, so it's a bit of a... feels a bit unnecessary. 1 million, yeah, I can certainly take that at some point to, for example, buy a new truck. I wish there would have been something in between there, but well. We'll see about that next time. There we go. So, thank you for today. Hope to see you again soon. Nighty night.